Hey viewers and friends, Andrew back again and welcome to another update. Slowly getting through my update pile, and I mean very slowly, so this is a stack that I've got to show you today out of a bunch more stuff, but for now this is what I've got to update on. I've seen the majority of these. There's only probably 3 that I haven't seen, I think, so not too bad. So let's get into it. So first off, we are going to start with the VHS. I picked up 3 VHS today for 50 cents a piece, and I'm very happy with one title especially. This isn't the one. I mean, this is great, but it's not the absolute gem of the pickups. It's Crocodile Dundee, classic Australian movie. I love how it says new release. It's got a new release sticker on it. Some really nice cover art on that. And this is in the original CBS Fox case, which is really awesome. So Crocodile Dundee, I've seen the movie several times before. I don't even own it on DVD actually, so this is the first time owning it on a good old VHS. Okay, this is definitely the find of the day. I couldn't believe I came across this one, Silent Madness. This is a very rare and obscure 80s slasher movie, and yeah, I've got to say it was a bloody good find. It's not in the best condition, but it was only 50 cents, so I definitely had to pick it up. I don't think this has got an official DVD release, so that sort of makes it even better. I've never seen this movie before, but it has been one that I've been wanting to check out. The VHS itself isn't in the best condition, so I don't know how well it's going to play, but yeah, I'm really happy to have a copy of Silent Madness. If anyone's seen this slasher movie, please let me know what you think of it. But yeah, I'm very happy to have this in the collection, and to find it in a random thrift store for 50 cents was pretty good, I think. So Silent Madness. Next up, we have an action flick with Dolph Lundgren, Red Scorpion. I'm sure Simon is familiar with this movie. Pretty cool cover art. The spine on it is really badly faded, and the back of it has some pretty awesome images on it. This was 50 cents as well, so I decided to pick it up and add it to the collection. So yeah, those are the 3 VHS that I picked up. Now on to the one and only box set, the Exorcist DVD trilogy. This is the UK release, and I picked this one up off a Australian website called Gumtree. It's basically the equivalent to eBay, but just without the auction crap. So yeah, you can pretty much just buy items straight up from there. The selection's nowhere near as good as eBay, but I've noticed it's a pretty good website, especially to come across some cheap stuff that you can pick up pretty fast. So yeah, pick this one up nice and cheap. I think it was only about $15 posted, which is pretty good because it's in very good condition. Some nice gold lettering. This one has The Exorcist, Exorcist 2 The Heretic, and Exorcist 3. I've only seen the first movie, and I've been wanting to pick up the sequels. I'm especially excited to see Exorcist 3 with that good old infamous hospital scene. So we'll take a quick look inside. It opens up like this, and there's some pretty nice artwork, and it just folds out like this, sort of a digipack style. The only unfortunate thing is the original movie is a flipper disc. However, the other 2 movies have their own artwork on the discs, which is great. And then the image behind it is the classic image from the first movie. So not a bad little set for $15. I'm happy with that. Okay, next we have Intruder Blu-ray. I've done a separate review on the movie and the Blu-ray, so check that out if you haven't. All I'm going to say is this is an absolute must-own slasher movie from the late 80s, and this is the release to pick up. I picked this one up for $20 off Amazon, and it was worth every cent. Synapse Films have done an absolutely top-notch job with the Blu-ray release on this, and yeah, so highly recommend that. Leaps and bounds over the DVD edition, so this is definitely one to pick up. Next up we have The Walking Dead Season 2. Anyone who was watching my impression video or opinion video of the first season of The Walking Dead would know that I'm not a massive fan of it. I've decided to give it another go, and I wanted to check out the second season. It was really cheap, so I will check it out and see what I think of it. So Walking Dead complete Season 2 on Blu-ray. The next one was a double dip. The reason for this is because the UK release that I already own has a completely different cover art, and I mean completely different. Santa's Sleigh. I'm still yet to watch the movie, and I haven't really heard too much about it, so it is a slasher movie starring the wrestler Bill Goldberg, but this cover art's great, and it was only $5 brand new from an independent music and movie store, so I really couldn't pass that up, and the red case just looks awesome, so yeah, definitely looking forward to checking this one out. So Santa's Sleigh. Next we have The Tunnel. This is an Australian horror movie filmed in the underground tunnels underneath Sydney. I've yet to see the film, but I've heard fairly good things about it. I'm pretty sure Kevin has mentioned this movie in one of his update videos and said it was pretty good, so I'm looking forward to checking it out. 2-disc set, and there's some great special features, including quite a few short films, so definitely looking forward to checking those out. And yeah, hopefully the movie's good as well. So that is The Tunnel. The next one we have is Blood Moon. This is another one that I haven't seen out of the update, and I'm really curious to see what this movie is like. It is a Australian movie, and it is a slasher. We don't get too many Australian slashers, so I'm really keen to see what I think of it. Hopefully it's good. It is one that I have really heard pretty much no one ever talk about. It gets decent reviews and ratings on IMDb, so yeah, I'm pretty curious about this one. So if anyone out there has seen this movie, I'm very keen to hear your thoughts on the film. Next up we have Quarantine. This is a fairly popular one. Actually never seen it before, so I'm looking forward to checking it out. I've heard it is a pretty good remake of Wreck or Record. I picked this one up nice and cheap. Double dipped, or this actually works out to be a triple dip of The Tripper. This is a fantastic modern slasher movie, a great throwback, and I picked this one up from Big W when they were having their sale for just over $3, so really couldn't pass it up. The cover art is slightly different to the UK release that I have, and I know that the US cover art is completely different to this one, but for $3 and some change I had to pick it up. Here in Australia we don't get many slasher movies released over here, and they're certainly hard to come by, so I definitely couldn't pass it up. I'm big in supporting these slasher and horror releases here in Australia, so for that price decided to pick it up. I'll be keeping one copy, and another copy might be up for trade or something. So yeah, The Tripper, highly recommend it. Next we have Teen Wolf, the complete season 1 DVD set. You know, I really enjoyed the show for what it was. I sort of thought that it was a fairly good balance between the werewolf side and then sort of the teeny love interest. I thought they sort of got the balance fairly well, and overall I thought the cast was really good. I can't remember his name, but I really liked, there he is there in the middle there. He was so funny. This is based off the Teen Wolf movie actually, and I've got to say, like, the acting was pretty good, the overall cast was good. I enjoyed the storyline, and I was pretty impressed with the werewolf transformations actually, and you know, there were some pretty dark episodes, so you know, if you're a Teen Wolf fan and you're wanting something easy to watch and pretty light-hearted, I would recommend it. Okay, the last two we have is Casper. This was one of the buy one get one free movies at Big W, and I haven't seen this movie in years. It's been quite a while since I've seen it actually, and I don't know how well it's going to hold up since my childhood, but we will see. And the main reason that I delved into the buy one get one free Big W DVD deal was for this one here, Willow. This is a great 80s fantasy movie, and it's been a very long time since I've seen it. Several years in fact. I really can't remember the last time I saw it. Never owned the movie before, and definitely glad to have it in my collection, because this is one that I can remember liking a lot when I was growing up. So yeah, both of these, this one was about $12.87, and Casper was cheaper, so I got that for free. So two movies brand new for $12.87, pretty good deal I think, and yeah, definitely looking forward to giving Willow another watch. Okay, so there you go guys, that was my DVD, VHS and Blu-ray update. That's it. Thanks a lot for watching.